Hello everybody. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to fix a Samsung TV that does not turn on. The problem started some time ago and it would sometimes turn on, sometimes it would not turn on, and sometimes when you turn it on it takes about a minute or so, sometimes more than that, before it actually comes on. That usually points to the problem with the capacitor in the power supply, and actually Samsung did recall some of their models because of this issue and they fix it for free. However, for this model that I have, that doesn't fall in that category. Basically, first you have to unplug the TV, open it. This is what you see. I just opened it, and you see on the right side there is a power supply. If you look closely to that power supply, those are capacitors. And if you look at this particular capacitor, you can see it's kind of bumpy, which means this is most likely the problem. And again, to be on the safe side, unplug the TV first, let it stay for 10-15 minutes unplugged, and then you can start actually opening and working with the power supply. Some of the components in the power supply may still have some charge in it, so be careful with that. Don't touch many things there. Try to be, as careful as you can with that. So basically, I already unscrewed these screws on the sides, and the power supply comes off just like that. Very easy. This is our bad capacitor. I'm going to replace. I'll see if I have one already, or if I don't, then I'll just buy it in any electronic store. That should be easy to find, or you can even order that online. To replace a capacitor, you're gonna need the solder and the flux, and then the power supply is here on my desk. And this is again the capacitor right here. That's the one that will be replaced. I'll show you how to do that. And I also forgot to mention that you're going to need pliers so you can pull out the capacitor. And flip it over. Grab that capacitor with your pliers and use solder to unsolder that carefully. There you go, it's out. So, and if you look at that capacitor, it shows the how many microfarads it is. It's a 1000 microfarads, and it shows it's a 25 volt. So we have to find the capacitor that's very close to or similar to this one. We definitely need 1000 microfarads. Voltage matters as long as it's the same or higher, and of course the size should be about the same, otherwise it won't fit on your PCBA. And next I'm going to show you how to put the new one back in. So I just went to the store and I bought the capacitors. I didn't find the exact same that was there, so what I did, I bought actually two 470 microfarads capacitor, and I just connected them like this in parallel, and so that'll still work. The next step is actually to put it in there, and there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over. Make sure your plus goes to the plus side and the minus goes to the minus side, because the electrolyte capacitors do care about the polarity, and so, and as you can see it's there. Now I'm just gonna bend it a little bit so they don't move around a lot, and use my solder and quickly just put it in there. There we go. That's done. So the power supply goes back in where it was before. And all the wires are going back in as well. Now the cover goes back. Okay, cover's on. I'm gonna pick up this heavy and see if it actually works. The power cord is here. Alright, light came on, and I'm gonna get the remote control and try to turn it on and check if it's gonna blow up. Yay, it didn't blow up. It's working. I'm a genius.